Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second video and first of all I wanted to say a very big thank you for all the love and support that you gave on the first video I did for Christmas. And I also wanted to wish you very happy holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful time, and even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still wish you had an amazing time. And also I wish you, well, by the time I post it, it's still not going to be New Year, but I still wish you an early Happy New Year. Okay, so what we are gonna, I said we, but what I am gonna talk about in this new video, it's basically gonna be a recap of this year, so 2022, and also talk about the plans that I have for next year, so 2023. So let's dive into it, shall we? Oh, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. So, a recap of last year. Art-wise, I didn't really have like a goal per se. If anything, I did wanted to draw more of my OCs. OCs. I said it like low-key with a French accent. OCs. Anyway, my OCs, my little babies, which I did, and I'm actually proud of myself for doing that. I drew much more of them during this year. So I have many OCs, but my main tree, if you follow me on Instagram, you have probably, definitely you've seen them, especially this year. So my main three OCs are Luna, Sigmund, and Kyle. Luna being I won't say the youngest. She's the youngest of the three, but youngest in the sense that I created her after Kyle and Sigmund. Kyle and Sigmund, I created them back in 2015, if I remember right. It was for a uni assignment. It was for a comic class. And so I drew this story about those two. And originally it was supposed to be only for the assignment, but then, as I drew the pages after pages, I was like, I actually like those two. And they started to grow on me, so I kept them, and and then I plan to write more about them. But I'm going to talk about this later in this video, because this is actually one of my plans for 2023. So drawing more of my OCs, that was definitely, I'll say, my main goal art-wise, and also low-key my only one. I did have also another one, which was to draw more full bodies, but then that was not one that I made at the beginning of the year. I started to do after the summer. So yes, I guess I had two goals. So draw more of my OCs, and then after that, draw more full bodies. Because I mainly draw bust, so like shoulder up, or maybe sometimes waist up drawings. But then I was like, let's try and do the full body, so legs and feet. Which I did, and I did it. I feel more comfortable now drawing full bodies. I am less scared to draw them. They're still a bit wonky, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, art-wise, that was that. And life-wise, 2022 was not the best. Was it? Yeah, it was not the best, but we still made it alive and healthy, which is what matters, right? To be alive and then to have a good health. But yeah, it was not an easy one. I got my place flooded over the summer. Yeah, but then I guess it was a good thing within a bad thing, because I loved the place I moved after that. So the place I'm staying at the moment, I absolutely loved it. Much better, much more cozy too. I just love it. So I guess, yeah, a good thing within a bad thing. So yeah, 2022. It was a year. That's all I'll say. It was a year. But I'm definitely excited about next year, so 2023. And that goes into the second part of this video, which is the plans that I have for this year. So, what plans I have for 2023? You may ask. So I do have a few. And hopefully I'll be able to fulfill all of them. We're manifesting here. So the first one, obviously, I just opened this YouTube channel, so obviously the first one is to continue on doing videos, on posting them, and to grow a community on YouTube as well. Yeah, and then the second one, and I'm also pretty excited about this one too, is I want to open my Patreon, which I'm planning to do like early January. Hopefully the first week. I'm already starting to work on it, so I'll definitely make an announcement on Instagram. All the platforms. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, here also on YouTube. I'll probably just do a post about it. So yeah, so my Patreon, so on there you're gonna have some exclusive stuff that you will be only able to access on Patreon, especially stories about my OCs, so stay tuned for that. Third one will be to open my online shop. I am not sure if I'm gonna be on Etsy or if I'm gonna have my own, but I'm probably gonna open it on Etsy. I'm still thinking about it because it's not gonna be right away. I'm aiming on opening it around March, May. I'll say May because I'm gonna be busy with YouTube and the Patreon, so I'll focus on that for the first, I'll say 3 months until I get, into a good pace, and then from there I will work on opening my shop, and obviously I'm gonna make an announcement about it everywhere so you guys know. And last but not least, definitely not least, this year 2003 is all about pushing out of the comfort zone. What I mean by that is I definitely want to improve. I really want to push and challenge myself this year. Art-wise, I really want to improve, but especially not just improving the things that I'm familiar with, I'm comfortable. So let's say, drawing characters. I want to really do things that I'm not comfortable doing. So even if within the character, do more dynamic poses, high and low angles, work more on the anatomy, definitely tackle on landscapes, so backgrounds, because man, those are scary. I'm scared of those. If you know me, I don't draw those. My characters are almost always on a blank page, and it works, but I wanna grow as an artist, so definitely drawing backgrounds. So I've planned at least the first half of the year. So every month I've gave myself some topics to work on. So for example, in January, I have 2, which are anatomy and daily objects. For an anatomy, I will mostly focus on face and torso. So face in every angle, because even though I'm drawing faces most of the time, it's always the same angles, the 3/4 front kind of thing. But I want to, really understand how faces look in every different angles. And daily objects, it's gonna be the first non-people topic for this year. So I'm just gonna start drawing things like mugs, pens, everything that is around me. So yeah, that's my 4th goal for this year, pushing out of my comfort zone. And obviously I'm gonna post all the sketch and the work in progress on my Patreon once I open it, and I'll also do some sketch with me's or practice with me videos, and I'm gonna post them on YouTube. So if you want also to go on this journey with me, we can be together and draw together and grow together as artists. So yeah, so that's basically my goals for 2023, and I'm super excited for this year. And I hope you guys are also excited for this upcoming year. If you have any, plans, goals also for this year, and if you feel comfortable to share them in the comments, feel free to do so. And I'm really excited to see what you guys are planning for this year. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this second video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't be scared and like and subscribe for more. Once again, I wish you happy holidays, so a happy early new year, because it's not gonna be new year yet when you're gonna watch this video. Thank you for watching, and well, see you soon. Well, see you next year for our next video together. Bye bye!